Hello guys! After many other cryptos like Solana, for example, or even Injective Protocol have spiked over 6 or even 700%, many people who didn't get in early are now scrambling to find new projects with similar profit potential. And of course, in this booming market, greed and hype are already setting in as metrics show things may be overvalued. And it will be wise to seek undervalued projects that haven't grown yet but have solid long-term prospects. And that's why I'm making this video to highlight to you one overlooked gem I really like for the long run. So let's dive right into it. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy the content I'm doing. Also subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate your support. And as usually, let's get started. So even though altcoins have rallied well, it's inaccurate to say that all solid projects have already shown significant growth. And looking at top layer ones like Atom, DOT, XRP, most are still being accumulated if we zoom out to the weekly charts. And for example, DOT has just started pushing the upper boundary of its channel, and this shows we're still early across quality altcoins. So my first message in this video is to say that if you're just entering the cryptocurrency market and don't yet have a position in a long-term asset like same Atom, Aptos, or maybe even Sui, then the first thing you should do is look at these coins in order to gradually start buying them in tranches using the 3-tranche strategy. As for individual projects like Injective and Solana, of course they are exceptions to the rule since they have already taken off and it's probably not worth buying them for your long-term portfolio. But there are some projects that I mentioned in my other videos are still worth looking at to potentially start buying first tranches if you're building your portfolio. And looking specifically at my portfolio right now, it's in good shape with almost 55% profitability. However, despite that, if we look at the overall breakdown, almost 10% of the total portfolio is still in stable coins like USDT. I still have some cash in case if we experience a black swan or unforeseen events. So I will be ready to add them to my portfolio and eventually increase the amount of stable coins to 20%. As I said, this is needed first of all to handle any black swans events in the market if there is a sharp squeeze where I could DCA my positions. And in addition, I would like to allocate 3 to 4, maybe slightly more percents to undervalued coins that have not yet shown any growth. So in that way, I will be replenishing my portfolio with promising projects and hidden gems that could increase substantially in the future. So coming back to the topic of the video, guys, I made a list of projects that I thought were interesting with the goal of gradually building up our long-term investment portfolio. I had some candidates to choose from, and I selected one project for today that in my subjective opinion have strong potential. And as you can imagine, my main criteria for selection were the current valuations and recent news, partnerships, achievements related to these projects. It was very important to me that the assets were not too overextended from their peaks, typically around 85 to 95% of their all-time highs. And of course, I looked at the tokenomics. What prices did investors get in at? What are the project's current advantages? And so on. So our today's project that really caught my attention is called Zebec Protocol, ZBC. So let's talk about it in more detail. In short, Zebec Protocol is a payment solution that runs on Solana and facilitates all monetary transactions from fiat to crypto. This project is similar to other startups like Celo or AlchemyPay that operate in the same industry. The main difference is that Zebec Protocol is built specifically on Solana blockchain, and I'm paying attention to this because Solana is currently ranked 4th globally and has been growing rapidly. Many developers are building applications on Solana blockchain, and all projects in Solana ecosystem could see strong momentum in the future. And if we focus on developing of this project and looking at the timeline, Zebec Protocol is down 85% from previous highs. Well, actually it was down 85% not long ago. Few days ago it grew up like 2 or 2.5 times because it got listed on one of the Korean exchanges. But now we need to take new chart into account. By the way, guys, a short advertisement, please do not skip, maybe you'll find it useful. I'm personally using Tangent Wallet for holding any crypto in general. It is a self-custodial hardware wallet that gives you absolute control of your private keys. It has been audited by Kudelski Security, an independent Swiss audit company. The chip has the highest certification level EAL6+, which guarantees the high level of security of your assets. You can find the report on the official Tangent's website, everything is transparent. And unlike other wallets, Tangent comes with 3 cards, and what I personally like is that it is shaped like a card, looks like a traditional bank credit card, and it can fit anywhere, can be taken anywhere, and these cards are used for generating and storing your private keys instead of a recovery seed phrase. The wallet supports over 6,000 different crypto assets across 37 networks. You can also access decentralized applications, and through the secure Wallet Connect protocol, the mobile app also allows you to trade on exchanges, buy NFTs, and stake your assets. It is absolutely easy to set up and easy to use. And for the pack of 3 Tangent cards, 1 wallet. I really do recommend you to have 3 because it has a higher level of security. It will cost you around $70. This makes it one of the most affordable hardware wallets when compared to options like Trezor models, for example, Ledger or others. And if you use promo code ALL4MEN, you will get additional 10% discount. So please go ahead and explore the website for yourselves. If you're looking for a good quality wallet to store your crypto, I do suggest Tangem. The link you can find in the description. Thank you for watching, and let's continue. Another plus of Zebec Protocol is that it launched during the 2022 bear market. Investors who bought near the top have not made money because the price has continued to fall. And this means that new investors can get in at a good valuation before the next bull market. So let's examine the situation here. Investors like Coinbase Ventures, Circle, Capital Lightspeed, Shima Capital, Solana Ventures, Lightspeed Ventures, and many others, they have collectively put in around 40 million so far, yet have made no returns on this growth. And if we look at the project, there were a number of investment rounds where these investors were purchasing tokens at higher and higher prices compared to the current market price. Of all the funds, only seed round, which appeared to be in November 2021 with 6 million, currently has around 2x ROI, and it is a very small gain to show profit and earn significant returns. And if we briefly go over the market metrics, Zebec Protocol is ranked 525th with a market cap slightly above $50 million. And as you can imagine, that is a very small market cap, and it would take only a few tens of millions of dollars to significantly inflate the coin, considering 42% of the supply is already circulating. For example, if Zebec Protocol increased 10 times to a 340 million market cap, it would still only be around 160, 170th place, around the level of various insignificant meme coins. And it would be easy to inflate this project, especially on the Solana blockchain. So Zebec Coin has been gaining a lot of attention lately and could potentially overtake many of the top projects built by various developers as more funds gradually flow in. And looking at the technical chart movement, the prices at which funds entered, we can assume Zebec Coin has a good chance of success in the future. Again, when we consider future narratives and news, we see Zebec Protocol is quite active. They recently released a bank card compatible with Solana blockchain that works with both Visa and MasterCard. And this card allows converting crypto to fiat to use Solana blockchain, bridges, DEXs, and ecosystem liquidity. On December 19th, the Twitter announced they bought back 2.5 million worth of their tokens to burn and increase token demand. And given all this information, I'm allocating some percentage of my funds to buy Zebec Protocol and expecting a minimum return to its previous high around 5 cents. And if Solana stays high, potentially much more. So original yields of 500%. Well, and at best, if the excitement around Solana doesn't disappear, if this enthusiasm is not just a passing fad, which I absolutely don't think so, then we could see 10, 20, or even 30 times growth here. As I said, guys, the price has already grown up more than 50% at the moment. But I managed to buy Zebec Protocol at around 0.007 cents, and I currently stake it on OKX exchange. It's not the amount I wanted to buy because I didn't expect it to pump like that. But if we look at the picture globally, the range starting from like 20 cents and which goes as low to 0.005 cents, it's all huge accumulative area. So I recommend considering buying this coin below 1 cent if the market gives us such an opportunity again. And to conclude, guys, I think that this is one of the projects that can absolutely expect like strong parabolic growth in future, especially with such top funds on board. So that was it from my side. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful by providing new insights, please show your appreciation by liking and commenting. Your feedback makes me feel good and motivates me to create more videos. And if this is your first time visiting my channel and you found the content interesting, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on more great stuff. Also, check out my Telegram channel where I chat with others about current events and share my opinions on the latest news. The link is in the description, so feel free to join. Well, that's all for now. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, guys, and thank you for watching.